Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock and this is House Flipper. We're going to continue our career where we are, I don't know, about a third of the way through buying all the houses in the game. And there does seem to be a way to rebuy houses, but I'm not exactly sure how, so I'm going to try to look that up. Because one of the things we want to eventually do is sell this house and then go back to our original house or something to... We have to go back to another house as our office so we can sell this one, right? There's an achievement for selling every single house in the game, so I'm not quite sure how you do that. Map of jobs. I did an HGTV job, and I recorded it, and in that one I showed how we sold the previous house. So unfortunately, I don't have the finished products. I can show you the before and after, but let me explain that the reason that I didn't show that video is the sale of the house was great. We made like 150,000 bucks. So it was like $40,000 profit. But after that, I did this HGTV thing where they wanted me to, the option was to knock down a bunch of walls and make a giant multi-purpose room, or to keep the room separately. You know me, I knocked down the walls. And then what they wanted me to do, I just couldn't figure out how to stylistically do it. You had to have so many stripes of tile and so many stripes of red paint, and so many stripes of tan paint, and so many stripes of wallpaper, and I just couldn't make it work. And then they put a bunch of furniture that you had to have in the room, and yeah, I got it all in there. It was correct, but I couldn't get it to look nice because it was so crammed full of furniture. And so we technically completed the job. I got about 64% done, ran out of budget, and then couldn't renovate the rest of the rooms. And I just felt like that wasn't a very satisfying video, so I'm not going to post that. But here's the house in the thicket. You can see the before and after shots. This is the hallway, and then this was the mudroom, and you can see how it looks. And then this was what became the living room. And then the outside, we did a really nice outdoor room out here. And again, before and after, so it looks way better. And before, look at that, and after. So that's what we did in the house in the thicket. And I think now it's time to get another house. So we have this boring house. Is the next purchase, 98,000. So let's go ahead and buy it, and we'll go right there. And one of the things I saw, I was looking at a couple of things online. Somebody had a video where he actually had, it was on a property with a two-story house, so maybe you need a two-story house to do it, but somehow he had built, like, around a pool deck, a whole area where he was like, you could walk up shelves to get to a decking area above the pool, and he had put a bunch of sliding glass doors, and they looked like windows. Like, I don't know how he did it, but it looked really cool. So anyway, here we are, and we've got to do some selling. Oops, no, we don't want that. There we go. We got to do some clearing up of garbage. Yeah, we're going to clear all this stuff away. And there's graffiti on the walls, so we got to spray that and get rid of it. That's pretty lame. Alright, let's go inside and see what we got besides garbage. Alright, so we have one of these weird sliding glass doors. I think Kiovar even mentioned it in one of the comments. Like, this is really weird to have sliding glass doors in inside a house. Maybe it's a European thing. They certainly don't have that in the United States. And lots of graffiti. Now, I suspect if we clean all this up, the furniture actually might not be horrible. So then there's a possibility that we might want to think about, at some point in one of these houses, and I don't know if we want to do it for this one, but you might want to think about at some point, I hope this isn't blood, just go ahead and using the stuff that's here, and just try to clean it up and make it nice. And we got a new skill point. Let's take a look. Cleaning. And we have now maxed out cleaning. We've maxed out painting. We've maxed out handyman. We have not maxed out demolition. We've not maxed out building. We've maxed out negotiation, and we've maxed out carton. So all we have left to do is demolition and building. 17 more walls, and we'll get another one in that category. So yeah, I mean, it's a possibility we could just, like, straighten up in here and then try to do a quick turnaround. You know, just quickly flip the house, not invest too much into it. if it's got everything they want in it, it's possible that it could just be quicker to do that. Although I think I am going to remove the door. That door, the other door there. It definitely seems to let you do more garbage cleanup when you click with the mouse button instead of using the pricing gun. And we're getting rid of most of the dirt, it looks like. And there's still some garbage. Bye. And garbage there. And garbage there. Clean the window. I suppose what we could do is, you know, give it a nice coat of paint. Add some furniture if they have furniture that, like, there's not enough furniture in the room, that kind of thing. What do we got? Outdoors. Okay, and of course we gotta mow the lawn and stuff. I want to shut that door. There we go. And we still need to clean here. And the windows. I don't know. I think I like redoing houses too much to just kind of leave this one as is. But if we were going to leave one as is, I think this would be the one. So this is new. We haven't had graffiti on the windows before. Pretty cool. Very interesting. We're going to take this door down because, whoops, because I don't like it. It's just weird to have that door in the house. I got a basement, okay. Yeah, that's the outside door and bathroom. So one thing we could do is leave the house mostly the way it is, repaint of course, put in the installations we need, and then potentially just expand the, like make the basement nice. Like fix up the basement. Let's get rid of these shelves. Boom, boom. And clean it up. So, like, we could put a second bedroom and a bathroom down here or something. I don't know if we can get a bathroom down here. We could make, like, a man cave. That might be cool. And we got two different types of floor, so that's probably got to be fixed. Window has to be cleaned. Go. Have all the windows been cleaned? Not yet. Alright, and there's still something here, it looks like. Ah, garbage on top of the fridge. Okay. So the other thing to think about is how would we redesign this house if we wanted to change it? Right, this is the entrance here. I mean, we could like blow all this out and have that be like a living room, and then kitchen, dining room, and then the bedroom downstairs. I think we're actually going to keep this house the floor plan the way it is. I think we may change a little bit of furniture around, but we're going to kind of keep it, like, we'll make the furniture match better. But I think we're going to keep it, like, the functions the way they are. We'll put TV and stuff like that, blinds on the walls. We'll fix the floors. We'll change the colors. And we'll fix up the bathroom and stuff. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs and we're going to make, should we make a second bedroom? And maybe if it's a two-bedroom house, somebody will like it. Somebody else will like it. I think that's what we're going to do, guys. Let's actually fix it up down here first. So what should we put on the floors? I think we're going to put hardwood on the floor. So if this is going to be a bedroom, I feel like we at least need a half bath down here. No? Or we could just make this an office. So one thing we could do is put a door here. Let's get rid of this. And we could put a door here. Right, so I think we're going to want to actually line this up with the stairs. Nope, clicking on the wrong thing. So, Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. There. And then lintel. Alright, so we now have like an actual room here. Oh, you know, we could make this into a sauna. That might be really cool. And you've got like wood down here. There are no windows. Yeah, I actually think I like the idea of turning this into a sauna. And actually, I want to do, because we did the darker color last time, let's do a light color sauna. So I'm going to change the floor tiles. That's alright. Or the floor panels. We're going to go light. At least inside the sauna. Out there, it doesn't matter. And in here, we're going to go light. And so let's see. On the walls, we're going to do the light paneling, right? Medium panels. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Does that match? It doesn't match. I thought that was the right color. Let's see. Bright, maybe? Or is it this? I'm not sure. This is frustrating. I'm not sure which. Oh! This. This might be it. Yeah, that looks like the right color. Go away. Yeah, that's what we want. I think that's what we want, guys. That looks good. Alright, so let's get rid of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go with the pine panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. And there we go. Yep, I think this is going to be a really cool sauna. I like it. I like the idea. Yeah, so one of the things I mentioned in the video I didn't post is, again, looking at those other build ideas, like the one that I was talking about where the guy actually seemed to have been able to build like objects up into the sky and stuff. Yeah, it looks good. One of the ideas that I saw in some screenshots, actually, which were pretty cool, was leaving exposed brick walls. So we might do that in one of these as well. Let's see, we need a door. And there is a sauna door right there. Wait, let's see. So we can't color it any other way. Now that's unfortunate because this isn't going to match with the rest of the wood, but that's okay. We'll live with it. Okay, so now let's get some sauna stuff. Show all results. So we've got our sauna heater. Do you want to do this one? Or do we want to do this one? I think we're going to do this one. This one's kind of cool. And we'll put that kind of over there. And then sauna bench. There we go. I think, is that the color we want? I think so. Buy many. Is that a little too light? No, that looks pretty good. And then we need a corner piece. Alright, so let's put that in the actual corner and then we can start moving these guys around. And can a corner piece fit here? We may not be able to get it in. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, so that's fine. And then we're going to add sauna bench over here. Just one more. I think that's probably enough room to sit in, right? And then let's see, what else could put in the sauna? So we need the bucket with the ladle. Put that right there. We need the sand timer. Yeah, see, most of these are designed to work with a darker sauna, which is unfortunate. So they give you all of these other color options, but you can't really use them, which is a little unfortunate. Or you can use them, but they don't match, right? They give you these like some color options, but they don't match the other color options, which is kind of annoying. All right, so let's put up some lights. Come on, why won't you fit? There we go. I'll put another light here. There we go. And then a light switch. There we go. So we got a sauna downstairs. That's really cool. I like it. Alright, so now we need to, I think, paint these walls. I don't think we want to leave them exposed brick. Let's see, floor panels and covering. Let's go ahead and have like wood on the floors if we can. Can we do that? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. So painting. Let's just put a neutral color on here, like light green. Am I not gonna be able to put this down? There we go. There we go. I don't know that we need to like paint all these walls. I think it's actually fine. Alright, so now in here. Bathroom. We're gonna leave it this way. I mean, like, I don't mind the stuff in here. We gotta put the towel radiator on, but we're just gonna update the tiling. So let's get some floor tiles. Let's go with the light blue. There we go. And then let's look at wall tiles. Should we go with this one? With Silver Glacier on the top, or Forest Mist, or Steel Gray, or Beige Gray. Let's go with Silver Glacier. That might be enough. I'll put this down. Sell. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think that's alright. The question is there a shower in this tub? No. So we don't really need to have the tile go up real high, because the tub, you're not going to splash you're probably not going to splash the wall with just a tub. And there is this sort of shower attachment, but I think with this kind of tub, people sit in it and spray themselves. Not really sure. This is a very European type thing. Don't generally see this in the US, except in very old homes. Come on, why aren't we? There we go. Alright, that's looking decent. I'm alright with that. So that's looking pretty good, guys. I like it. Let's buy another pack. We might need 2 more packs. Let's see. And then we just need to put the towel rack in and put some decorations in, and we'll be done with this room. Yeah, I think I like the idea of, you know, repainting, recoloring, maybe changing, you know, the bathroom, you know, maybe changing the furniture around a little bit, but leaving the rooms at their original purpose and leaving as much of the original furniture in as is tasteful. It looks like the Smoth family likes this house a lot. And we're painted around the windows. Alright, so what do we need? We need the towel rack, or towel radiator, which is very quick to assemble. There we go. And then we need a mirror. Let's do that one, and no. Gray wood. Okay, that looks good. So we've got a mirror. Why do we have that and not a light switch? That's sort of weird. Let's get a light switch. There we go. And now let's see, we should hang a towel on the wall. So accessories, bathroom. We could do the light blue. That works, I think. What's the matter? Why aren't you going there? There we go. There we go. And then we need blinds. And let's go with shades. Do gray. So we got shades on the windows. I think we're looking pretty good. We need the toilet paper. Toilet paper right there. I think we're good, guys. I think this looks alright. We don't actually need this radiator and the towel radiator together, I think, but it's fine. Alright, looks good. And now we have a plug to assemble out here. So we got a new one. 1, 2, 3. So easy compared to real life. So easy compared to real life. There we go. Alright, so in here. First of all, I think that the kitchen floor and everything should come out to here. There is no table, which means we're going to need to put a small table in here. So let's go ahead and figure out a color for the kitchen. And should we set this off? No, I don't actually think we need to. If this wall is continuous with the living room so they have one color, we can put tile or wallpaper on these 2 walls. Let's do wallpaper, because we haven't done that in a while. So let's look at the wallpaper. What do we got? How about something in this range that's green? Not sure I want green. Orange, yellow. How about yellow? Alright, let's buy a couple. And now we can get rid of that. And we can go ahead and put up the wallpaper. Looks good. I like it. Now, I say it looks good. In the computer game, for fun, yes, I would not put this on my walls. It's way too bright. And I just wouldn't probably use wallpaper, period. But this is, I like it. I mean, for the design of the house. Let's see what we can do for the tile on the floor. Floor tiles. There's orange, but we have like a yellow. Light green. Isn't there a yellow? Light yellow. That's what we want. Yeah. I'll go for that. And now the rest of this color is going to be a light yellow color all around. So let's take a look for paint. Faded lemon. I think that's what we want, guys. Let's try one. Yeah, I know I said buy many and then said let's try one. Let's see. How does it look with the floor? Yeah. I buy that. Actually, I buy that quite a bit. I think it looks pretty good. There's an air conditioner up there at the top, too. Oh, no, don't. Now I need white paint. Always miss over there. And so the question is, which hardwood floor do we want to use? I think this. I think that looks a little nicer. Okay. This is actually going pretty well. I like it. So for once, we're not like radically redesigning the house. We're just gonna like do what you do normally, right? What you normally do before you sell a house is you update the colors on the walls to make it look a little bit better. And usually what you do is you make it more neutral so that more people will like it. Most people won't object to buying a house with white or tan or beige or very light gray walls because they can change it very easily with a single can of paint. And it's really funny watching the like the House Hunters and the Property Virgins and these other types of shows. I think it was on Property Virgins where people walked into this house, they really liked the house, but they hated the colors on the wall, on a couple of the walls, and the real estate agent was like, you know, you could just buy a couple of cans of paint and change that. It's not necessarily a reason not to buy a house. And I remember one other one that I watched where it wasn't Property Virgins, I think it was House Hunters, or maybe it was the one where it's like it or list it, or love it or list it, and they didn't like the drapes or something, and I was like, are you kidding me? It's drapes. You can buy new drapes. Your drapes aren't going to come with the house, usually, anyway. The blinds, here's a fun note. At least in the US, the blinds usually come with the house. You can ask. You can always ask for anything, but the blinds come with the house. The curtains generally don't. Now, why is that? Because usually the blinds, and I've got it in my house, I wouldn't take my blinds. Why? Because they were cut to fit. It's not going to fit in another house, except in a very huge coincidence. It won't fit in another house. All right, so let's see. We've got this set up. Now, we do have a problem here. So I think we need to update this furniture. I think the oven can stay. But I think we need to update the countertops. What am I doing here? I need the gun. You see this here? That's a mess. That shouldn't be in there. So let's just get rid of these counters. And we'll get rid of the fridge. We'll leave the stove. But we're going to move the stove. Actually, no, maybe we'll leave the stove there because we do need a sink and all that stuff. So let's look in kitchen. And we're going to do something nice. Let's see. I feel like we need dark. So let's go dark, Kulina. So let's get sink. Yep, I think we're just going to go dark. I like it. Sink. You know, I like to put the sink under the window. We got stove. So now we're going to need at least one of these. Let's buy 2 and see if we can fit them in. And then we're gonna need a fridge, and let's go with the brown fridge. I feel like that's gonna work better with our decor. Home appliances. Hear this thing? Yeah, I like that. I think that works. And then we've got to just fit everything. So let's see. Can that fit over here? It can. Perfect. And now we're going to move the stove over as far as we can go. And then we're going to move the sink over a little bit so that this fits. Turn, turn. Oh yeah, we got plenty of counter space here, guys. So we can get another Coolina. Another Coolina cabinet. Let's go with this one this time, so there's some bottom drawers. Oh no, we don't want that. That's the peninsula. We don't want that. We just want the cabinet. Oh wow, we've even got more space. That's excellent. You know what I'm thinking of? What about this? What if, guys, what if we put this here? Let's get this out of the way. That's not going to go in there. What if we put this? Right there. What do you say, guys? And right there. I mean, how is that? That is not bad. That is not bad. The refrigerator needs to move over a little bit. There we go. So now we need some of the, like, upper cabinets. Let's do these. Buy many. Can we fit 2 in there? No, we need this shorter one. That. There we go. That fits. There, we got some extra cabinet space. That looks good. Now we have a double oven, and so we just need a stovetop. And what I'm going to do is put the stovetop right there. So let's see. Electronic equipment, home appliances, gas stove, buy. Right there. So that's looking pretty good. You can take stuff out of the oven, right? And put it right here on the counter. You can chop your onions or whatever here. Fry over there. It's not super roomy, but it's not bad. Okay, guys, so let's see. We need a garbage bin. This is pretty much the only one. I wish they had more options. I mean, why? Here's the question. Why couldn't they just make that colorable, and then I could have made it yellow? I don't know. That annoys me. Okay, so we need blinds, and what we're doing in this house is the shades. Beige, pink, sandy. I don't think that's gonna work. Grassy's green, no good. We'll do white, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got all the windows covered. Right, so this should appeal. You know, this should make the house more appealing to the buyer, that we've got all this nice stuff, and we're sort of staging it as well. We've improved the cabinetry and refrigerators generally. Well, the refrigerator doesn't always go, but it often goes with the house. So that's looking pretty good. I like it. Alright, so now we need our white paint to go around the door frame. There we go. And that's downstairs. I'm trying to look at the other wood. That's the bathroom. Where's the bedroom? Yeah, so we got this wood here and here, right? Is that the same wood? I think so. So let's see if we can get that wood in here. Sometimes they don't give you the options that they had in the default house, which is very frustrating. but I think... Is it this? Let's try it. No, that's not it. So this is what drives me nuts. So which the heck option is this? It's not any of them, right? So you do not have the option of continuing the flooring in the house. Black panels, no. So I'm gonna have to change it all to this, like all the way throughout the house. I can't keep it. At least in this section anyway. Which is really annoying. I wanted it like this. But you can't get that. That's really annoying. Alright, so let's move this out of the way. Okay, so we want a TV here, and this is this, we do TV stand, Anna, right? So let's see what other Anna furniture we have. We have a desk, bedside tables. If we put bedside tables in here, that's no good, so we're going to sell this and put the TV on the wall. So that we have some extra space. There we go. And let's see which, I don't know which coffee table this is. Let's just ditch this and we'll just get some better furniture. So let's see. Furniture. Sofas. Brown maybe? Would that go with everything we've got? I think so. I think that goes. We can get a lamp, right? A standing lamp. Night lamp mini. No, I don't want. Nah. Click. The Oriental one doesn't really fit the rest of our theme. I hate to go with this one all the time, but it's sort of the most generically obvious. Coffee table. We generally need those to make this be a living room. Let's see, what do we got? I like that. That's not bad. No, cherry, no good. Elm. I pick elm a lot. How about spruce? We haven't done that before. Let's try spruce. Yeah, that looks good. Now we have a living room. So we go floor, rugs. Classic rug patterned. Spin it around. Too bad you can't scale these, because it really should be a lot bigger. Alright, so we can put some bookshelves. Cupboards, shelves. Let's do some of these. Do we have spruce? Yeah, this is spruce. Alright, buy many. Let's put a couple. One there. No, we don't want to do it there. We can put it here, actually. It doesn't block the TV. That's pretty cool. Alright. The reason we're not putting anything here is because we're going to put a table here. Right? And, you know, the old standby, because this is small. I wish you could get this stupid decoration off of it. But you can't. How's this look? Is this too big? We put it against the table. What if we put it against the wall? You know, my mom had it like this in her kitchen, where she had it against the wall, and then she just had two chairs. Right, two kitchen chairs. Let's see. Kind of like this. One there. And one there, you know? So it was enough for two. When she didn't feel like dealing with the dining room table, and we would just eat right there, right off of her kitchen. It was pretty much set up kind of like that. Air conditioning. So we need to buy an air conditioner to put up. right there. This is clearly some kind of weird European thing, because this is not what air conditioners look like in the United States. There's big units that go outside and everything. Let's see. So we have to connect these wires. And what are we missing? Oh, there's the black one. And then we need to connect these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw, 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 screw. What am I missing? There we go. That. What do we do? Oh, here we go. Haven't done this before. There we go. Yeah, that's not what air conditioners look like in the United States. That's for sure. We have this plant here. Let's try another plant. Some people like plants. Yeah, so one of the issues... one of the issues that you have is that certain people like certain things. And, like, if you do the same thing in every house, you're gonna just keep selling to the same people. Alright, so let's... What do we do? Faded lemon? Let's just carry this out through. Looks way better than the green that's on the walls, which is way too green. There we go. It's looking pretty good. And I feel like this house looks a lot better than it did, not just from the garbage, right? I mean, obviously, but I think that it looks better than it did in terms of the colors, the design, the furnishings. We've got a sauna that we added downstairs, which should be appealing to some. Maybe to the Smoth family, maybe to somebody else. And I think what we're going to do here, guys, is go ahead and paint this, since it's all the same color. I think we don't need it to be white. Right, I want white if there's going to be a color transition, but since the color is all the same, then it doesn't matter. And then we don't need the transition. Okay, that's looking good. Well, not too bad, guys. I left the doors on. Everything is actually looking pretty nice. Bedroom. Alright, so this doesn't match with this. If we take a look in the furniture, right, we go... where's furniture? Where's furniture? How am I missing that? Furniture, right there. Okay. Beds. Look at the type of bed this is. It's a double bed grill, is it? No. This. So it's a double bed Aspelund. Is there any other Aspelund? No. So there isn't going to be any way to match this, but we do want to change the color because we want a color match. And we're going to need to paint the walls. And we've got to install an air conditioner, so let's go ahead and do that. And we'll assemble it. So the next house we do will be a much bigger project. I just wanted to try, you know, kind of keeping the house as much the way we found it and just cleaning it up as possible, rather than trying to, you know, knock down walls, completely change the footprint, alter the configuration, and so forth. Not that there's anything wrong with doing those things, but I feel like we do them all the time. And I want to try to do some things that are different. Alright, so we have this accent wall, which I actually don't mind. So I think what we're going to do is try to match that with something else. So let's look at the paint. And I think Bright Peach might match this well enough that it would look like a good accent wall. Let's see. Let's try it. See, you thought I was crazy, but I think that actually looks good. I don't know if you thought I was crazy. I thought maybe I was crazy, but I think it matches well enough. That's looking pretty good. Let's jump up onto the bed. There we go. We need to get this stuff down here before I forget. Okay, that's all done. And then just up here. And down there. Come on. There we go. And if we just finish up this here, then we've got it all set. And we do need to cover those bricks with white paint. There we go. Okay, so now we need to make a dark wood wardrobe. So furniture, cupboards, wardrobes. Let's see what we got. Cherry, that's what we want. Does that match? Yeah, that matches a lot better. It's not perfect, but it looks a lot better because it's the same kind of tone. Then I think we're going to need a nightstand. So now that I've learned where this is, it's cupboards night. Let's do this again, the dark wood. And we can get a lamp. Right there. And then we can get... Can we get a small dresser in here, maybe? I don't think so. Let's try some shelves. This bookcase. Dark wood. There we go. And we can sneak this right in there and it doesn't block the room at all. That is looking pretty good. So now some pictures on the walls. Decorations. Pictures. How about that? Medium? Wow. Alright. And then blinds. And again, we are doing these shades. Let's just do white. I forgot to do many. Here we go. Buy now. There we go. Assemble. And we got this one done. This room is all set, I think. There we go. Looking pretty good. So now, of course, we do have to do the garden, guys, and I'm not going to make you watch that. But I think we're looking pretty good in here. This is actually quite nice. I'm pretty pleased. Bathroom looks great. It all, I think, looks better than it did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here. I will tend to the lawn and the garden and put some plants in, and then I will bring you back when I am ready to sell the house. Be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I have mowed the lawn. I'm not going to do landscaping here because we're not going to do the garden contest. I think we've done a nice job in this house. Everything is kind of cleaned up and prettier and nicer. And I think we're going to go ahead and sell it. Let's see what we make. Put it up for auction. So we need to get about 104,000. That's fine. Johnson needs family needs a place for books. There's 3 bookshelves in this house. Small family bought it again, 149K. So we made a 45,000 profit. Let's go ahead and accept it. Now that's a lot nicer. I think that looks really good. You know, we kept the original flavor of the house. We just made it prettier. Took that ugly sliding glass door off, and we gave him a sauna in the basement, which is pretty darn cool. And we mowed the lawn. Made it look nicer. I think, you know, we did a good job. A nice quick house flip. Made $45,000 profit. We should almost have $400,000 in the bank now. And we're going to go back to our business office and our headquarters here. And there we go. We have $392,000. That is not bad. Alright guys, I think that's enough for this episode. I may do some work off screen. If so, when I bring you back, I'll show you how things are going. And until then, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been House Flipper.